The 12 universal spiritual laws are a set of principles that govern the universe. They are said to be the underlying forces that shape our reality. By understanding and applying these laws, we can create a more fulfilling and abundant life for ourselves. These laws have been around for centuries, and they have been taught by many different cultures and spiritual traditions. They are based on the idea that we are all connected to each other and to the universe, and that our thoughts, feelings, and actions have a direct impact on our reality. The 12 laws here are the 12 universal spiritual laws, with more details added. The Law of Divine Oneness. This law states that everything in the universe is interconnected and that we are all part of a greater whole. This means that we are all connected to each other, to the earth, and to the universe. We are all made of the same energy, and we are all equal in the eyes of the universe. The Law of Vibration. This law states that everything in the universe vibrates at its own frequency. Our thoughts, feelings, and actions all have a vibration, and we attract experiences that are on the same frequency as our own. When we think positive thoughts and feel good emotions, we attract positive experiences into our lives. When we think negative thoughts and feel bad emotions, we attract negative experiences into our lives. The Law of Correspondence. This law states that our outer world reflects our inner world. What we think and feel on the inside is reflected in our external reality. If we want to change our external reality, we need to change our inner reality first. The Law of Attraction. This law states that like attracts like. We attract into our lives the things that we focus on and think about the most. If we want to attract more good things into our lives, we need to focus on the good things that we already have and that we want to attract. The Law of Inspired Action. This law states that we need to take inspired action in order to manifest our desires. However, this does not mean that we need to force things to happen. Instead, we need to listen to our intuition and take the steps that feel right for us. The Law of Perpetual Transmutation of Energy. This law states that energy can never be created or destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to another. This means that we can transform negative energy into positive energy and vice versa. If we are feeling negative emotions, we can transform them into positive emotions by changing our thoughts and beliefs. The Law of Cause and Effect. This law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. This means that we are responsible for our own experiences, both positive and negative. The choices that we make today will create our reality tomorrow. The Law of Compensation. This law states that we receive what we give out. If we are kind and generous, we will receive kindness and generosity in return. If we are mean and selfish, we will receive meanness and selfishness in return. The Law of Relativity. This law states that everything is relative and that there is no such thing as absolutes. What is true for one person may not be true for another. We need to be open-minded and understanding of different perspectives. The Law of Polarity. This law states that everything has its opposite. There is no such as complete darkness or complete light, only different shades of gray. We need to embrace both the positive and negative aspects of ourselves and of the world. The Law of Rhythm. This law states that everything has its own rhythm and that there is a natural ebb and flow to life. There are times of growth and times of contraction, times of abundance and times of scarcity. We need to learn to ride the waves of life and to trust that everything is happening for a reason. The Law of Gender. This law states that everything has both masculine and feminine aspects. These aspects are complementary and necessary for wholeness. We need to balance our masculine and feminine energies in order to live a fulfilling life. The 12 universal spiritual laws are a powerful tool for creating a better life. By understanding and applying these laws, we can create a more positive, fulfilling, and abundant reality for ourselves. I hope this has helped you to better understand the 12 universal spiritual laws. I encourage you to explore these laws further and to see how they can work for